A Super Bowl is on the line this week. Their dream is within reach. It's time to take that final step toward destiny and send a message with how they make it there.
Motown, call it the... Seahawks head coach Mike McDonald there. His guys head back out for their next possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to look deep. Going to Cup. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Touchdown, Seahawks. Seahawks offense ready to take over for their second possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 70 Lions.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he's in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks. Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. They're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to try it here again. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
Back to throw. That's into the hands of Gabe Davis. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a 1st down.
1st down, Seahawks.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. He's going to air this out for Davis. And he will score. Gabe Davis. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks offense ready to get back at it. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
They'll look to throw, and that is incomplete.
Intended for Gerald Everett. Incomplete. It's now fourth.
The Seahawks offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. That is caught downfield by Cup. Inside the 20. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 92 yards. Seahawks offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll take a shot. Downfield, looking for Cup. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Again, working deep downfield. That one's broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Well, finally a win for this defense, and it's certainly been a tough day. With the success this offense has had throwing the ball downfield, it's got to feel good to finally get a hand on one and knock it away, because it's been tough sledding so far, and don't expect that to be the last time they're tested deep.
He's going to dial up another deep ball. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Seahawks, 1st down.
One final throw before the break. Inside the 10, it is caught. And a critical tackle there. They were getting close to scoring instead. The Seahawks offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. He's going to look deep. Going to Cup. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He's going all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown. Comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Now former college star over in East Lansing, it's Kenneth Walker. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Jack Campbell, the former 1st-round pick, there to wrap him up. He's going to air this out for Davis. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th. The Seahawks offense ready to take over once again. And they start in the best possible situation. It is 1st and goal. That one Wilson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks. The Seahawks offense ready to get back at it. They'll start with great field position right at midfield with a first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is, firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
That's good for a Seahawks first down.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he's got another one. Cooper, Cup, touchdown, Seattle. Saving his best. Seahawks offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further. On first and 10, here comes Walker. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
First and 10 now from the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. As their fans will celebrate, they claim the George Halas Trophy.
Seattle now ready to march onto the field. They'll run. It's Kenneth Walker. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the bet. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Gabriel Davis with a first touchdown. Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
On play action, they'll throw. They'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Jackson Smith and Jigba, an 80-yard touchdown. Is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's thrown a couple of touchdown passes already in this first quarter and now looking for more as his guys begin 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. On 3rd down, here's Walker. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be... Comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence. Does a great deal for your team. Gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba. That's caught inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Jackson Smith and Jigba. Quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the long touchdown pass on the last drive, his 3rd of this first half, as his guys take over with a 1st down.
Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Gabriel Davis, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. Quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's been unstoppable in this first half. 4 touchdown passes on the ledger already. Closing in on the all-time record in the first half, by the way, which is 6 touchdown passes as this drive starts 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
Malachi starts on the coverage.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba.
That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Cooper Kupp
from 13 yards out.
And the Seahawks will extend. The ball now going back over the Seattle Seahawks offense. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
They'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
Kyle Van Noy. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going up top for Kupp. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
Cooper Kupp,
his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl.
Seahawks take back over. And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now as they try to polish this thing off. Walker now on 1st and 10.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. A 3-yard pickup.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Uncorks one for Davis. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they'll need the 39 here for a 1st. This is 3rd down.
Looking to throw.
There goes a deep ball, end zone.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown.
Cooper Kupp
with his 3rd touchdown of the
Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
At the 5-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Throw out wide to Walker. Touchdown! Ken Walker, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the and out now come the Seahawks. CD, this is the ideal situation in the 4th quarter. You come out here late, not much time on the clock with a comfortable lead, and put the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, this offense, all game long, they've been powerful, they've been dangerous. You're exactly right. They can end this one on their own terms.
Let's go now. Go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Going up top for Kupp. And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
Malachi starts on the coverage.
Here we go.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Going up top for Kupp. He's got it at the 15. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Cooper Kupp with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Seahawks are able to strike quick. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell ready to present the Lombardi Trophy to the Seattle Seahawks. They are your Super Bowl 60 champions. So that'll conclude another captivating season of the NFL on EA Sports. So for Charles Davis and all the hardworking men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying good night from Santa Clara.
All the hard work he has been putting in has not gone unnoticed. It has attracted the attention of one of the team's top players, who knows the